Hi, everybody. I'm Bill Campbell, and welcome once again to Chicago. And today we're going to have a very interesting conversations about the future and what they hold and things that we can do as individuals to prepare ourselves and to make choices that are wise. And I'm very happy to welcome back to the show again a dear friend, Gail Minogue, who is a numerologist and just a forward-thinking, best-selling author and a wise woman.
Oh, great, wise woman here. Tell my children this, yes. Thank you.
Good to have you here,
Oh, it's
Gail.
always my pleasure to be here.
You know, one of the things, Gail, just to get right into it, you know, we are at a time of tremendous change, and for some reason, that's something humanity does not seem to really
Well, they're kind of
like.
scared.
You know?
They thrive on fear.
Yeah,
It's an old teaching tool. We've had about at least 2,500 years of recent fear teaching tool. That's going away. And so we're in a tremendous change. Just when we crossed over into the year 2000, we entered into the year of development of the integration with the feminine masculine. So everything has a more feminine flavor, which is more receptive, less warlike, believe it or not.
But again, that's a change.
That's a big change.
There's going to be a lot of resistance to it.
There's a lot of resistance, but it's going that way. It's a force that is not going to be stopped. It can't be. It's part of the development of the human. Actually, we are taming ourselves. We doesn't look like it, but we used to be worse. We are taming ourselves. And in the destiny of the United States, in the blueprint of the United States, we're at a point now we are modifying the social contract of this country, and we have about 15 more years of this massive change to go to about 2025, where we'll see some of these things calm down.
So we're talking about things like, you know, the high unemployment rate, the gridlock in Washington, a bunch of angry folks.
A lot of angry people.
You know, and again, the whole concept of resisting change.
Resisting change. America was built, has a 5-life path. It's built around freedom, and it's a catalyst for the world. So, being a catalyst for the world, it has to be able to make its own changes to help change the rest of the world and move it forward, progress. So that's what we do.
To be it, to share it with everybody
But we have our house cleaning to do, and that's what we're in.
What can numerology do to help a person get through these times of challenging? What wisdom can that open up
numerology
for
is
folks?
very important because every soul has his or her own blueprint at birth. We came in with that, and it's in the name and it's in the date of birth. And it also tells you your timing. So it will tell you the best direction for you to go, and rather than maybe the one you're in. It also tells you the timing of when to go or when not to go. So it's extremely important that you understand what your blueprint is so that you can make constructive change, maybe get out of the rut. It's very helpful. It's more important now than ever.
You're talking about the divine design.
Yeah. The Divine Design. That's my book. My book, Divine Design. But nevertheless, it does tell you how to do your own blueprint, but it's very important. Because if you know that your time is to move forward, you should go now. Not wait till next year when maybe it's a time of rest and restoration. Or if you know that your work is really more in a, say, banking mode and you're doing the artist, then you need to start looking into financial education and things like that. But you need to know what you set up. The soul knows.
Right.
The soul always knows. That's why there's discontent within yourself.
Well, the folks who are watching can get in touch with you by visiting your website, which is easy to remember, GailMinogue.com.
GailMinogue.com, yes.
What trends are being developed for America? Can you explain
Americans' trends are wonderful. Anything made in America is a seller now. I just bought bath mats from Bed Bath & Beyond, and they were made in Alabama, and I was so happy. And so anything made in America, anything that is inexpensive technology, that's a global trend. You're going to see technology now that where you pay such and such for this and that, the price will be reduced because it's brand new. It's called technology for the poor. It is coming on the market. It's really coming out of India. It's coming to the United States. It's from geeks who are unemployed. They're creating it now. And so made in America, the trend is also to simplify, contract, simplify.
Clean up, clear out.
Clean up, clear out. Expand judiciously. You know, it's a lot of common sense, but the universe right now is having America contract for about the next 15 years.
in preparation for
another level. You know, we're going to be fine.
Yeah.
We have America's blueprint is great, but it's got to go through this cleanup. It lost its social contract. It needs to make changes in it, and so you have a lot of angry people and a lot of discouraged people, but gradually it will build back. But you're going to see a lot more in a major trend starting after March of next year, where you'll see more vocal citizens. You know, getting their voice out, maybe protesting, but definitely a 7-year period of much more people letting their thoughts be known. They're not going to take it as it is. They will not take it as it is.
So discomfort is becoming the catalyst for change.
Yes,
and
this is all the catalyst for change. And as we change and progress, then we can help the world do it. That's our role, is the catalyst for the world as the United States blueprint.
Well, we've got a job to do.
We have a job to do. We got to clean up our house.
Well, Gail, I am so glad you're here. I'd like you to stay with me when we come back after the next segment and have a conversation with Sue Storm, who is going to meet you for the first time in just a moment, the Angel Lady, right after this.